So you already have 2 bodies. Well, so you said a deluxe, and the next album's already being
so we got more out. We got the new Cartel TNC album coming. We got all this shit done already. All this shit is already done, turned in, ready to go. It's loaded up. So we got the deluxe after From the East Side with Love. We got the deluxe coming. Then we got the TNC project. We got a few singles, and then we got another album that I'm dropping towards the end of the year.
Oh, you ain't playing?
No, yeah, because this is how I usually work. But I took off for a year trying to figure out the business. When I signed my partnership, I wanted to know how the office worked.
Right.
So I didn't, fuck myself.
That's very smart.
Yeah. So
what did you learn?
I learned probably almost everything. I know shit about contracts, certain words. I know what it means when the labels is pushing this artist and pushing this artist back. I know, all the type of shit, but I got freedom. I can drop this album literally and then drop another album tomorrow.
That's fire.
So, that's what I wanted to learn before I started just jumping head first into shit. I wanted to make sure I could still control my craft.
What's been going viral lately is, have you seen the dude who makes the TikTok breaking down all the LA hats that you can and can't wear?
Yeah.
I remember DJ Head gave me advice. He was like, yo, if you ever are somewhere and someone tries to bang on you, he's like, they probably won't because you're white.
Right. But you can pass for Hispanic, bro. I tell you this all the time.
But he was like, all you got to do is act like you're in the middle of fighting with your girl and you're really pissed off.
Yeah, DJ Head trying to get you socked. DJ Head, shame on you, bro. Why the fuck would you tell him to do some shit like that?
He was like, bro, just act like you're Superman, man. This fucking bitch just dropped me off in him.
Nigga gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about you or that bitch. Nigga, where you from? Nigga, this nigga talking about his bitch.
Someone asks you where you're from and you're not from that area, like, I'm from Arizona. Do I say, I'm from Arizona?
That'd be your best bet. Like, nah, bro, I ain't from I'm from Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm just visiting. I mean, but in reality, that still can get you robbed. Cause you're not from around here. Now, what's in your pockets?
What you doing over here?
I'm like, you're not from over here? Okay, cool. What's in your pockets?
What if I say I'm just getting some gas?
All right, I'm just getting some cash. What's in your pocket? But at the same time, I think that's the people be having it fucked up. LA don't just be like that. People don't just be up on you just because. I don't even think people really bang on people no more.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I haven't
got banged on in years.
I only got banged on once in the Valley.
In the Valley?
Yeah, by some essays.
Oh, the Canoga Parks?
Nah, it was in North Hollywood, and
North Hollywood Buzz.
I was eating burgers.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I was eating burgers.
Hispanics is different. They program.
Listen, there was no bathroom at the burger spot. Right. I'm with my fucking kids. I got Phoenix Sun shit on. It was fucking. It was during the playoffs.
I told you look like a gang member. You got all that baseball hat shit on.
So. Yeah, I'm like, I needed a piss. So like next to the burger spot, there's like a cul-de-sac. So I'm like, man, I needed a piss. Like, right. So as soon as I turned the corner, I see these 4 dudes coming, and I was like,
ball heads.
Oh, at this point in time, I gotta kind of just keep walking towards them.
Right, because if you turn around, they own you.
Yeah. So I'm walking, and the fool stopped me, and like he's like, hey yo. What are you doing over here?
You from around here?
Exactly.
That's how the Hispanics bang on you before they. You from around here?
Man, I'm at the burger spot right here. Right. I ain't nowhere to piss. I'm just trying to find a place to piss. I'm not from here, you know.
Right. So where you from, homie?
But one of the dudes was like, hey Holmes, you look familiar, fool. Who are you? And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, bro, I'm Bootleg Kev from Real 92.
Yeah, that's me. I'm
like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I just was watching this fool's interview with Swifty Blue.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That happened to me before too. Like, we was in like borderline Upland. It's like Upland or something else, but it's like a Hispanic hood right there. And it's late night. Me, Honcho, and Slim and shit. We like, fuck it, let's go get another bottle, right? We bounce out. We like, I'm like, look at these Mexican niggas right here. I'm like, they got bald heads, dickies. I'm like, these niggas gangbang. They writing on the wall and shit. I'm like, y'all sure y'all want to get a bottle? We're like, fuck it. We bounce out and get a bottle. They like, what's up, fool? I'm like, what's up, cuz? They like, oh, you that rapper, fool? You was like, we about to fucking get on you right now, dog. I was like, damn. They was deep as a motherfucker too. They like, what you doing? And they like, done this nigga in the
Y'all
hood.
crazy. I pull up to a gas station and I ain't from the city and they're tagging it actively. I'm like, yo, we should go to a different spot.
Look, it was the last liquor store. It was all or nothing. Like, it was fourth quarter. It was about to be 2:00. So we like, fuck it. They stopped. They was writing on the wall and shit. They like, fuck it, take a picture with us. They go in the store, take gang pictures with us. And
I took a selfie with these guys.
Right. they're gonna make you take a picture.
They're like, yeah, and then they introduce themselves.
You're taking a picture for sure. You're taking a picture.
It's like, my name's like whatever, and I'm from. I think they were from 18th Street or something. And I was like, oh, what's up? Yeah. He's like,
let's take a picture.
He's like, you're good over here, fool.
That's what they told me. I'm like, yeah, appreciate it. I'm like, hey, yeah, ring me up.
I was like, yeah. I was like, yo, tag me. I'll repost your shit, whatever. Like, I got you, bro.
That's the number one. That's how you get away. Hey, tag me so I can repost it. That's
the only other time that happened was one time we were in the Bay. We were in Vallejo at the Crest. In the Crest at this place called King's Marketplace, I think is what it's called. And we're supposed to shoot content with a rapper from Vallejo that's not named LaRussell. And this dude was beefing at the time. There was some sort of like, his crew was, there was like some sort of altercation right before we got there. Because we were supposed to show up and film at that spot.
Right.
And right before we pulled, we were already pulling up and loading. He calls me, he's like, hey, get up out of there. Some shit just went down.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go.
So, no, but the fools he was beefing with, like, he was there. They came out, hey, are you with so-and-so? And I was like, nah, bro. I was like,
about to get on you.
I was like, nah, I'm with Empire. That time I was with Empire. I was like, what's good on Bootleg Kev? And I was like, I just started. I was like, hey, y'all rap?
You trying to get up out of there?
I was like, yo, do y'all rap? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, man, let me follow you on Instagram. Let me show you this what I do. I got a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
He wiggled out of there.
These motherfuckers
hey, Empire saved him, y'all.
Bro, these motherfuckers are landing the drone. I'm like, this fool, I remember we had our boy Mustafa, and he's just oblivious, just flying his drone. I'm like, move.
Get the fuck out of here now.
So I'm like getting their Instagram and following these fools. I'm like, hey, shit, hit me, bro. I have y'all on the show. I'm like, look, but we got to run over here to the hotel and grab
we got to go.
But he's like, you want B-roll? I'm like, no, let's roll. We're leaving.
It's time to go.
It's time to go, man. Anyway, the album is out. Go support it. Deluxe coming soon. The Stomp video's out.
Yep.
Stomp's fire.
Hey man, I appreciate it. That shit been trending on Instagram too. So
it's a real fucking IG, TikTok dance. You got to get the dancing.
I never thought I'd be able to do it.
Make one of them?
Yeah.
What was it with, like?
This is the story behind that song. I had this other song that I got. Too Short gave me a lot of these beats, right?
Okay.
I went to
Light Flex.
Yeah, yeah. Too Short gave me.
Yeah, Too Short gave me a lot of beats.
Yeah, you feel me? So I went to the studio with Too Short and my boy Big Stud. A lot of people from LA know him. If you're from the East Side, you definitely know who Big Stud is. He invited me to the studio with Too Short. I hung out with them. Too Short gave me some beats, and I had this beat, made the song to it. I kept it for like a year. I was about to put it on the album. So I know that they kept saying the dude named Decade made the beats. So I realized, let me just type the name in on Instagram and see if I can find the producer, because I know Too Short gave it to me, but that's not how the business goes.
That's not how it goes. You got to find the guy who made the beat.
So I find the guy to make the beat. I'm like, hey, can I send him the song? He like, hey, this is fire. I'm like, let's work out the business on the beat. He was like, man, I would love to. Ice Cube just came and took that beat today for his album. I know it was nothing that I could ever say.
You can't say shit. Ice Cube got the beat.
So I'm like, all right. He like, but don't chip. I'm gonna send you a pack of beats. I fuck with your music. So he already knew who I was. That's crazy. I just knew him for doing E40 and Too Short beats. Dude named Decade. He does a lot of people's beats. So he sent that shit and he sent Stump. And that was the first beat I heard, and I made it right then and there and sent it to Sal. This nigga Sal like, you got a fucking good song that you can promote to kids.
Yep.
So I'm like, let's do it.
Let's do it.
But it wasn't really me. I do party music, but I do like gangster party music.
Nah, that was like you said, like you promoted to kids.
Yeah, definitely. We had the kids dancing and shit. I appreciate them coming out too. So my kids love that fucking song. I'll be getting tired of it.
You can't say shit when someone tells you Ice Cube. So I'm like, hey.
I said, hey. So I said, damn, Ice Cube. So now I'm really trying to be like, well, yeah, maybe you can get me closer to Ice Cube.
Yeah, let's do a Cube song. Let's put me the next Friday.
Let's do a Cube song. But
that's dope. That's crazy how that came out.
Right, because I had the song for like literally probably, I ain't gonna lie, I would say like almost 2 years.
Hey, because that song might not have been made if Cube didn't take the beat.
No, it wouldn't have been made because he would never give me no beats. He wouldn't
give you more beats.
He said, I made them specifically for you.
Yeah.
I said, because you said you wanted that beat, then he sent me that beat.
And it worked out.
We've been locked in now. We got a few more songs that Decade dope as fuck.
That's hard, man.
Yeah. He had them drums hitting hard in that motherfucker. That shit slap.
Well, go support, man. Congrats on the album. Congrats on just a fucking hell of a couple weeks.
Man, we about to get busier. How
many videos you got coming?
Almost every song on the album got a video.
Damn.
or we still shooting to make sure that every song on the album does have a video. We got a short film coming soon featuring Slink Johnson.
Oh, shout out to Slink, man.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
We got the Party on the East Side and All Money In video. It's a short film that's gonna drop the day of the album, which is gonna be on Friday. So we got this.
Shout out to Slink, man.
We did a short film and. Yeah, shout out Slink. Funny dude. Funny as hell.
Funny as hell.
I acted a little bit too, so y'all gonna see me in the acting scene.
You got to get in the movies, man.
Man, I just
get into a Tubi. Let's do a Tubi flick.
I just fucking said that, man. Who got the plug on the Tubies? Let's do one.
Bro, you shoot one on an iPhone.
And you can just upload it to Tubi.
No, I don't know about that.
That's what I'm saying. How do we
My idea is to do a terrible horror movie.
On the
Do you remember The Ring?
Yeah, that shit.
Do you remember the movie The Ring?
That shit was trash.
Where the girl climbed up
come through the TV?
No, listen. We do a hood OnlyFans version of The Ring where this bitch, she's a haunted bitch, and when you subscribe to her page, she climbs through the computer and kills you while you're jerking off.
I thought you were about to say something else. I thought it was gonna be a happy fucking ending.
Nah, bro, she's fucking a haunted bitch.
Hey,
and if you subscribe to her OnlyFans,
hey, jerk to die for.
That's just a hit. Hey, dog, tell me that ain't a Tubi smash.
Hey, I swear to God, niggas gonna tune into that shit, man.
Or you got a bitch who doesn't realize she's carrying a zombie virus and she's walking up and down Fig, and every dude she fucks, every John
that sounds like AIDS.
Every trick she fucks turns into a zombie, and there's this zombie apocalypse that takes over LA, but it's all because of a prostitute on Fig.
She's out here burning shit. She turning. Hey, that you might have got yourself something with that one.
I'm just saying, for Tubi, it's a hit.
Definitely. What we gonna call it? Nightmare on Fig. Ooh, the virus on Fig. The Virus on Fig, Volume 1.
There it is, man. I appreciate you, brothers. Osama, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah, every time.